let's talk Minnesota at the Lions. Lions -2. Over-under is 51.5. Where are you going with this one, Chip? We got a new Caesar Sportsbook promo for us here on the Power Hour, up to $1,250 risk-free on your first bet. All you got to do is use the promo code MORNINGFUL. That'll get you right there. Get you to $1,250. Use the link in the description of the video. You click on it. Boom, pang, pow, get you right signed up.
Well, Lenny, I know you've got your heart invested in this contest, and I had my heart invested in the New York Jets last week, who outgained the Vikings by over 220 yards and just couldn't get it done. They couldn't even cover. And this Viking team, for me, has been a nemesis. I also had them against them earlier in the year when I had the Redskins. So for me to come with a side for a 10-2 team who's an underdog on the road against a team under 500 is a very tough call. It's a very tough decision. So I think the best way to go with this game, Lenny, is, and I've looked at this thing 10 different ways, is to play this game over the total. And it doesn't look like it's going to be such a hard decision, a hard thing to do. I mean, Detroit is number 7 on offense, 369 yards a game, but they're number 32 on defense. And this Lion offense, after going 2 weeks where they scored 0 points and 3 points, has just exploded. They won 4 of their last 5. Their defense is number 32 in the NFL, Lenny. That's dead last. They're allowing 402 yards a game, and they're going against the Vikings, who, guess what? Their defense is allowing 399 yards a game, second to last in the NFL. I've got the 2 worst defenses going head-to-head, and I see this game going over the total. I don't care that much about their offenses because anybody is going to be able to score on these 2 teams. The over for Minnesota, 11-5 on the road in the last 16, 20-6 to the over overall in their last 26. And with Cousins and Goff running the shows, they both show to really have great confidence this year and competence. So Detroit's 7-1 to the over after a loss. They were upset last week, and they're 10-4 to the over overall. I think this is the only way to go here. I don't have to sweat it out as to whether the Vikings are going to come and get me in the end. But I'm going to sit here and play this game over the total, Lenny. And just a little reminder: AFC Game of the Year this week, and we're trotting along at 20-8 in NFL Megabuck winners. So expecting a big weekend in the NFL, and looking forward to hearing from most of these guys.
I like it. And you are crushing some NFL with those Megabuck winners. And I know you got a play of the week or play AFC Game of the Year coming up.
AFC Game of the Year.
Am I saying that right?
Right. And this year, I'm 5-1 my Game of the Years. Last year in the NFL, it was 3-1. This is my first NFL Game of the Year this season, and I really like this. I can't wait for Sunday.
Sounds good. Listen, I think this game, I mean, obviously I'm a Lions fan. Our good friend Terry Edelman's coming up next to the show. Big Vikings fan. I just like this over. I mean, my heart and soul is with the Lions, of course, but the game ended 28-24 when they played earlier in the year, and Minnesota won. I think it ends the same way personally. Just the flip-flopped. So I'll take that. I'll take it over here. I think it squeaks over 52-ish, 55, but I like it over. Don't forget, guys, like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. Power Hours here Monday through Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern. Chip, we appreciate you, buddy.
Thank you. Appreciate it, Lenny.
All right. Take care, buddy.